We are more than a test score, and we deserve to be treated that way.
What is this? What is this?
Well, it's our little garden snail from your backyard.
And
Isn't he cute?
what does kids learn from this? Standardized testing? It's not that.
Living things. What do they have to eat? They move, they grow, they change. They have feelings. Where's his nose? Do you know?
No.
See the hole under the edge of the shell? That's his nose, so to speak,
Wow.
his breathing hole. Can you tell if he's a boy or a girl?
No.
Actually, he's both.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, makes it very convenient.
I'm sure that the kids really like that part.
Yeah, I don't go into that too much.
What grade level you teach?
Kindergarten.
What do you think of standardized testing?
I think it has its place, but it's only one factor in a great big picture. The most important thing is teacher judgment. Teachers know their kids better
The core
than
curriculum, the curriculum that's coming up, you'll have no say about what you're going to teach. They're going to tell you everything.
They already do tell us everything, and it's really difficult because teaching used to be an art, and now, unfortunately, a teacher's professional judgment is not counted for much.
We are one part of a larger exhibit called Evaluate This. We're trying to say that teachers and schools and students should be evaluated by more than just test scores.
They don't realize with the test that this is history, part of history, and they test us on history. They test the students on history. But by cutting this off, they're cutting part of history as well. And it is important to learn about our own culture because, like, you need to know who you are to know where you're going.
You're looking at different types of ceramics. One type is made through use of the pottery wheel, which are known as wheel-thrown bowls. And the other type of ceramics is what's known as a face vessel. And these are hand-built using other tools.
So how do you evaluate all of this?
I give my students some prompts and questions to answer to generate their ideas, and then I use a rubric to evaluate their following directions, their creativity as far as any unique or borrowed ideas, and then I also evaluate their craftsmanship and time on task.
Let me ask you, is there any way standardized testing can evaluate this?
Only if it is asking about the history of ceramics, the correct way and use of vocabulary, but through their creativity, I do not think they can be evaluated.
Do you think standardized testing can help with what are some of the benefits of this to the kids, first of all?
Number one, I believe it gets them to think in a different way than they would normally do in their other classrooms. I give them the same sort of problems to find solutions to that other teachers might give them, such as, they get a material to use and they have to figure out a way to be creative with it. I give them a goal to achieve and they have to decide how they're going to achieve that goal. But the ways they come up with it, where they find their research for their ideas is up to them to come up with the best solution. My interest is that they are able to start and complete it, and also involve everything they might have learned through other courses. Each lesson involves a little bit of collaboration, some writing, some reading, a little bit of research, and then of course the creation.
How can standardized tests evaluate creativity?
I do not believe that standardized testing can evaluate creativity.
Teamwork? Collaboration?
Only to a degree, but not in completion, no. I don't think so.
Entrepreneurship?
No, definitely not.
Does your class help with developing these skills?
Yes. Once students are shown or taught a skill, those students who may not know the correct answers or who may start later or who may have further in-depth questions are instructed to work with their group members to find out solutions. If students cannot work with their group members to find out solutions, they may do other research, such as looking through texts, using internet, using other resources, and then if they really have to, then come see me because I am their teacher. But they should be able to work together to come up with their solutions.
Oh, you need good communication skills, obviously.
Is that measured? Standardized testing?
Apparently not. I don't think so. No, that's the right answer, right? No. Did I get the right answer? You know, there's not a lot of problem solving, that's for sure. I mean, that's one of the things that I loved about the robotics, but I have to say, the human tendency is to not want to really solve the problems. The kids, at least, looking through the kids.
3, 2, 1,
What are they doing?
They're doing yoga. Check them out.
How do you evaluate that?
How do you evaluate?